Yeah. Yeah, the audio records individually.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're live.
Howdy, partner.
What's going on, brother?
Dude, nothing much. Energy's wild right now, dude. We just came back from a big party.
What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. You weren't there.
No, bro. I wasn't there.
All right, so me and the DMT elves.
The DMT elves.
Yeah.
They all went to a party.
Apparently,
apparently didn't invite me. What the fuck, Yasser?
Me?
Yeah.
You're just not constantly. You're not consciously conscious of what's going on. I mean, people who are in the inside. Joe Rogan knew.
Joe Rogan knew.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Damn,
bro, I miss Joe Rogan. That sucks. Oh, I've always wanted to meet that guy.
You know, you can get like DMT in like a vape pen.
I've heard.
And just rip DMT 24/7 all day.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Some people do it as a sport.
Idea. A sport?
Yeah, so you know how people like do crack? Like they would just...
I don't think that there's a crack Olympics, though.
Yeah, but like
that would be funny as hell to watch.
Some people can do crack better than others. We can agree to that.
There's a Michael Jordan of crack out there. I
saw a video of Boosie. He was speaking out on fentanyl and crack, and he was like, fentanyl, 2 hits and you're dead. Crack, a crackhead can fix your car. A crackhead can shoot a 3-pointer. A crackhead can join the Olympics. Like, he was like, and then fentanyl is fucking people up. That's the sad part.
That's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Must be some ride, though.
You know something about it.
Why would I know something about it? No, I don't. No idea.
Where's fentanyl coming from?
Where it's originally coming from? It's probably coming from China or something like that, but it's coming through Mexico.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So China is providing it to the Mexican cartel, and the Mexican cartel is shipping it over and transferring it over.
Oh,
allegedly, God. I don't know.
Allegedly.
I don't know.
You sound like you know.
No, I just have
you had
a loose idea of like how it works.
Yeah, you watch Vice.
A little. I've seen clips of Vice. I haven't really seen Vice like that.
Vice is so funny. It's you get the weirdest accumulation of knowledge. It's like about Taiwanese street hookers and like the Brazilian war on drugs. That's like the two topics.
What's the Brazilian war on drugs again? I'm pretty sure the drugs won on that one.
Bolsonaro. He's like the Trump of Brazil, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a faction of people who are. So he lost the election, and there's a faction of his supporters who are like, no, they trumped out. They were like, they rigged the election against Bolsonaro.
Okay.
They thought Bolsonaro won.
Okay.
So they rioted, and they were like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, like, rinse out our president, you stole the election, stop the steal, type shit. Which is cool. I'd like to see Trump have a good impact on the world.
You think Trump is going to get reelected?
It makes... I hate saying, like... I'd say, like, yeah. Like, probably he's going to get elected.
I think the likelihood of him being the main candidate that would actually win and not a rigged election.
You saying the election was rigged?
No, I'm just saying.
You speaking truth, dude?
I'm just saying that if it were 100% authentic and real, there would be no reason why Trump does not win the election.
Yeah, he's definitely got the support behind him.
Who else knows him? Who else is like another candidate to go on there?
RFK Jr. He's up there. Ron DeSantis, that Indian dude that won't stop talking.
That Indian dude's actually pretty good. Like, I've heard some of what he has to say.
Yeah, he's
very based for sure.
It's funny. You can tell he spent so much time on the internet.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. He's like internet nerd who's like, I can do this. I can 100% run for president, and he's got solutions for everything. It's awesome.
I think
it's like AI.
What would you put as like of anybody that you know or knew beforehand, like maybe past history or something like that you put in charge right now of the United States to try to fix everything that's going on right now?
Well, it's hard to say. you can't you can't really give anybody that much control.
No, but I'm guessing that one, supposedly it's influential for us to have a good leader up in as our commander in chief, because it does make us look stronger as a nation if we have a strong leader leading us towards a mission that we are trying to create. Kind of like how China, like, I'm not saying anything bad about China. I'm acknowledging
Fuck China.
We're
We're at war against China, dude. That's the ops.
Of course it's ops. I'm not saying, like, I just don't know. I don't know enough to make a comment on China. But I do know that there's a lot of shit that they are doing that is completely wrong, and I would not want to live in a place that's that controlled.
Yeah, it's like it's a big surveillance state.
It's extremely big. Like, it's Black Mirror shit. They're able to catch you doing anything, and like lower your credit score if you are a certain way. But the question is, right? If we want to live in a society where we don't have to worry about having problems, like people shooting, people...
but you never get that. You'll never get that. In a free society, you'll never have that.
Not in a free society. You won't have that, because they take way too much control. And who are you going to give control over? Another person that could one day change whatever rules that are going to keep them from being a tyrant.
Well, that's the cool thing about America. It's like, as soon as someone starts, at least this was the idea when it first started. It was like, as soon as like a dictator, like a ruler would start acting up, you're like, dude, gather the muskets. Let's fuck this guy up. Who does King George think he is? You know.
The thing is, we think we can do it now. But
they gave us that right to form a militia. The only reason you form a militia is. Now, that they've been acting up. The government's back. You got to give them a little spanking.
My question is, like, yes, we would put off a decent fight, just the general population. But
now they'll just nuke you. They'll just drone nuke
that, or even better technologies that just have to do with sound.
There's a video of Biden arguing with some guy. He was like, "Why would you want ARs to fight against the government? You can't fight against the government. We've got jets that'll shoot you with missiles." Like, whoa. He's like, "We've got nukes." Like, okay. Whoa. I mean, we all know it's true. We all know that if the government wanted to F somebody up, they could easily. I mean, they've done it before.
It's true.
Al-Baghdadi got it first look. Trump was like, he died like a dog.
Who's Al-Baghdadi?
He's like, this is terrorist dude.
Mm-hmm.
Some Iraqi or whatever. A terrorist dude who got shot. He got droned out. Trump sent like a drone and just blew him up.
You know how
his
easy
compound.
that would be nowadays?
That's cheating. You know how easy that is? It's like playing a video game. Some fucking nerd. And
with AI, it's even worse. You can just...
Well, yes, if AI does get control of that, it's a problem. But I'm saying, like, nowadays, war is not fair. It's like some nerd in Oklahoma controlling a drone eating Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, eating Cheetos.
Like, oh, so I dropped something. Yeah, whatever. Dude, dead. Bro, go kill him. Kill him yourself.
That
kill with a sword. Kill with a knife, like a real man, like an Englishman.
I would agree. Technology has a way of desensitizing us from like those experiences. Now I've heard, I don't know.
The Brits got it right though.
What do you mean?
With the stabbing? That's how you take an op out. You don't take an op out with drones. If you really want to kill somebody, you don't use a gun. You don't use far range. Get there with a knife, dude.
You can't really fight back with a knife, like towards your big government. I understand what you're saying, but if you like, let's say, where I was heading at with that thought of the drone people that operate, apparently PTSD from that is worse than if they were in combat. I've heard. Now it probably depends on the individual, because I'm sure that there's some dude that doesn't give a fuck, doesn't care that he's killing people overseas.
Mm-hmm.
But for the everyday person, I think it fucks with them psychologically, knowing that they are here killing somebody else. Like that little button, that was someone's life right there.
Yeah, but Like, I don't think they feel.
Some of them.
You can't
probably.
feel, especially when you're doing that. Yes, you can get like a psychological problem, but I feel like if you're that high up in the military and they trust you with that kind of weapon, like, you've got to be psychologically under control.
I would say so.
Yeah,
I would say
the
so.
military knows everything about you at that point. They know how many times you use the bathroom, most likely. So
Yeah, they know everything.
they know what's going on in your head, dude. They won't tell you.
I think that's where the shit gets crazy. How much the CIA has done to get to know what breaks the human mind, or what makes like these things that we as humans can do. What can we do? I'm sure the military and the CIA and all that shit, they know everything of what a human being is capable of.
Most definitely.
Now, one
Yeah, they gotta have like a bunch of weapons, especially the weapons we don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
They, like the stealth bomber, for example. The stealth bomber was created way before it was revealed to the public.
In the 40s, probably.
Sure, why not? There's pictures of stealth flyer replicas.
People thought they
Nazis had them, you know?
Yeah, people thought they were alien spaceships whenever they saw those things at the very beginning. I would think so.
Oh,
you seen something like that?
Oh my God, aliens! We forgot to talk about it. So apparently that the Mexican alien, which is very funny, by the way.
Bro, I'm right here.
The Mexican alien. Well, apparently he's not real, dude. Apparently he's fake.
So, who said that? And what did they say? Like,
TikTok.
brother, there's always going to be someone saying it's fake. So what? How did they debunk it? What caused them
I'm
to
not
say it?
sure. I haven't done the research, but I heard it was fake. And, well, you know I'm a contrarian.
A contrarian meaning?
If you say the Earth is flat, I'm gonna say the Earth is round. You know, so it's like if they're saying they're aliens out there, I'm automatically assuming it's fake. Automatically thinking of Project Bluebeam on the spot.
But I get it.
Do you though, dude? You're an alien. You're working for them.
I'm working for them.
Nah, I'm just playing.
You sound like Alice Jones right now.
Sorry, dude.
Bro,
Sorry, dude.
there's an alien in here. There's an alien.
There's an alien among us.
Where? I don't know.
This guy's next
he's
level.
right here. Like, you're the alien, Ulysses. Yeah, I know. God, I'm not from the States, but I got papers, bro.
You do try your best. I do feel like you try to fit in, and you do a good job of doing that.
Being an alien.
Yeah, sometimes I forget. Hey, but I almost believed you.
What? Okay, I'm getting lost. So we were talking about the alien, the Mexican alien. They discovered a humanoid figure in an archaeological study that these beings were here, and they apparently don't have the DNA of every other life form that we know to be on this planet. So this is a new species that we find out that we do not think that originated on this planet. And it's two little fucking men, which, if you really look at them, they kind of look like clay statues. Like, you can make that shit as an art.
Yeah,
art piece.
what was the alien encased in? Was my question. Was that
no
dirt?
idea.
Did they find it in like an ancient
I think
burial
those were
ground or
supposed.
something?
Are those bones?
Can't be. Bones don't last for,
Well, yeah, they do.
maybe.
I think they were bones.
Apparently, the alien was only 2,000 years old. Only.
2,000.
Yeah.
So, according to them, it's been buried 2,000 years old. But I don't know. How do you know what the time frame that thing lives?
You don't know.
You're assuming that thing lives.
I'm assuming it's fake.
No, I mean like the people. They're assuming that they know how old the thing was, or they're probably trying to carbon date it.
Yeah.
You think it's fake? You think it's Project Bluebeam?
It's probably fake. It's probably a lot of. Dude, when governments start agreeing on something, it's rare, but when it happens, that's when bad shit starts happening. Like,
so you would say that if the
they're
whole
getting
government,
together. They're getting together, bro. They're talking about aliens. They're basically they're trying to say aliens are real. Every government's agreeing that aliens are real,
mm-hmm.
and it's obviously
so
very fake.
what you think is I'm guessing that you think kind of like in a religious standpoint, the Christians would say that this would be the rapture, or
The rapture. Isn't that like end of time shit?
yeah.
Are you saying we're gonna die?
I'm not saying that we're gonna die.
Nah, dude, we're gonna die. Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna die one day, but I'm not
Sorry
saying
to
that.
break
I'm
it to
not
you,
saying
bro.
that's happening, but I know a lot of people, a lot of Christians, especially now, they believe that end of times is near, and if you are right with God, good. If you're not, get right with God.
Maybe.
I don't know. This is just something that they believe, but then again, it could be just one of those things where every generation believes that they live in the end times. No one really will know the date.
Yeah.
Scripture.
What's it called? I was on the Kelly podcast, and if you guys didn't see that, check that out. We had fun.
Kelly Patrick show.
Kelly Patrick show. Cool dude, honestly. You know, now that I'm a celebrity, now that I'm a famous podcaster, and I'm basically gonna be on Rogan next week. Sorry to break it to you, like this, but I'm gonna be on Rogan.
He's trying to stay so humble.
Yeah.
I
Hashtag
know,
staying
bro.
humble. It's hard. It's hard staying this humble. Nah, but for real, I got a competition next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited for that. It's at a Louisville Combat Academy, 10th Planet. So, I'm very excited.
All the gyms around the area, around the Louisville area, are probably gonna be competing in this one.
Yeah. These types of tournaments usually have a big turnout. Like a lot of other 10th Planet gyms, like I'm guessing like 10th Planet. It's just like 10th Planet Cincinnati, around the tri-state area.
Yep.
Richmond, all those areas are gonna come up and try to compete, and it's gonna be fun. I do want to test myself in this competition.
Okay.
You're guaranteed a few rounds, which is awesome.
How many rounds?
I don't know. I'm hoping a lot. Because if you go against two people, it's never feels like...
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a win.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a win. But again, depending how hard they are, I could be like, oh, this was the hardest two people I've ever rolled with.
Yeah, it just depends on the level of competition, too.
Yeah.
But if you're, at the very beginning, if you're just going against people that don't know, I don't think you're going to run into that too much, especially if with 10 Planet guys, and you're going to do absolutes, too.
Yeah, So the cool thing about the absolutes is there's a $400 prize.
That's dope.
Yeah, so
dope as shit.
First time I'm ever competing for a cash prize, which is awesome.
So what are you gonna do with the $400 once you get it?
Pay off my my child support.
Yeah, kid.
Me?
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You trying to keep that on the DL?
Nah, dude, I'm ready to expose it to the world. Me and Drake are ready to expose our kids to the world. Drake puts hot sauce on these condoms.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
That's gross. Drizzy
That's so
Drake,
funny,
that's
bro.
gross, dude.
That's so funny. You
But
gotta
it worked.
know.
He caught a girl.
Of course.
A girl tried to reinsert the byproduct of it.
Why do you think he knew how to do that? That's probably happened way before.
Yeah, and then she started screaming. She was like, when she tried to reinsert it into herself, into her area, and obviously it had hot sauce in it, so hot sauce went everywhere and
Oh god.
started. Her parent, he was fired.
That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. That's what she gets for trying to do that.
Dude, that was funny. Is that you were in the bathroom, and I walked in, and I started peeing, and I had an inkling it was you. I didn't know 100% it was you.
Oh, this was in the public bathroom, by the way, where I was in the stall, and this guy comes along.
I came in. I
Pre-warn
conquered.
people.
No, I came in and then I started urinating, and then I started screaming, "Oh my god, it burns!" And I just wanted to see the guy next to me's reaction. Apparently, he was gonna be like, "It burns too." His burns too. I was gonna ask him.
You're gonna ask me if it burns.
I was gonna ask the stranger. You were the stranger.
I was the stranger apparently. I went to the bathroom first, but then he goes in after me, doesn't think anything of it, and just says that just to get a reaction.
Yeah.
I didn't know who the fuck it was. I thought it was just some stranger. And I was like,
When I said it, no, it's not gonna become a weirdo.
Poor guy. This guy must have had the clap or something. Got the clap.
Dude, you know how apparently this is how gay guys communicate in bathrooms? They tap each other's foot. So like if you're in a stall.
How do you know this, sir?
I heard on a podcast.
Apparently.
I heard on a podcast.
Sure.
I heard on the Huberman podcast.
This guy goes to the stalls and tries to make a connection.
Have you been watching Huberman?
I have not been watching Huberman. I do need to watch way more of Huberman because that guy's a really, really smart dude. But there's a lot to learn.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hashtag support Huberman. He's going through a hard time. Apparently.
What's his hard time?
I don't know. He's running. He says he's doing hard shit. And he's talking about his exercise routine.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. When like regular dudes talk about their exercise routine, it's like, yeah, I wake up in the morning, yeah, in the afternoon. That's enough for me. And I'm like, dude, that's appetizer shit, bro. Bro, I run after lifting, right before jiu-jitsu. Then I can sometimes I'll even fucking do conditioning after jiu-jitsu, dude. I'm a fucking beast in the mats, bro.
Damn, okay.
I'm a beast.
You put in work before it.
Yeah. I'm just fucking around though. Yeah. I honestly, I don't think I've gotten tired in jiu-jitsu for like 3. It's not bragging. I'm being so for real.
Yeah. I don't know. That's fucking dope.
I usually get bored and I'm like, fuck, I should probably stop. Gotta go home. I gotta go sleep in a little bit.
So you start getting bored of jiu-jitsu.
At a certain point, you do get bored. You're like, I rolled with everybody, and
I tapped everybody.
I guess that's that.
It is. Like your mind is
done. Yeah. I have a weak mind.
I have a weak mind right now. But it needs
weak men, dude. Weak men create weak times. Mm-hmm.
We're getting philosophical on you guys.
You've been.
What else?
What's it called? What'd you think about the fights?
Independence Day.
Oh yeah, the hottest girls were fighting.
One of my crushes. I can't remember something Cortez. I can't remember. Tracy Cortez. Yeah, she's fucking hot.
You mean my girlfriend?
It's my girlfriend.
You're eyeing my girl, bro?
No, that's mine.
She had CTE talking after that fight.
She was taking a whole bunch.
You think her jiu-jitsu's good? Just being in the same bed as T City?
Fuck T City.
For real, bro?
Fuck T City.
You hating on T City like that?
He's got my girl. Fuck him.
He's got you.
Oh yeah,
she's free range.
Damn,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She probably left him because he didn't win the title. Like he was fucking up.
Oh, you think that's it,
bro? Probably.
Whoa, that's deep.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying. I'm just joking. I'm joking, guys.
You're not joking. You gonna think that?
Me and T City Ortega are gonna get it on. Yeah. Let me work on my jiu-jitsu first.
Trained with.
He's gonna fuck my shit up right now.
The Gracies, and you've trained with Chris Griffin. Close enough.
Basically the same thing, bro. It's like the Raisin brand of.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not hitting on my coach, by the way.
Yeah.
I love my coach. He does know a lot.
Yeah, he went to college, I would say.
I have not been putting in enough time to take on T City right now.
Yeah,
let's see. T City. I think he fought.
First of all, that's retarded. What does T City stand for?
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, dude, he's an idiot. Let's stop talking about him. He's making me mad. How you gonna fumble Tracy Cortez? What the fuck?
Hey, that means that she's on the market, brother. No, you fumbled that shit. I'm gonna pick that shit. Not really. Like, she's kind of.
Damn, but we just spent like 5 minutes talking about Tracy Cortez. But let's keep talking about
5 minutes, brother. We can talk about t-shirts and moves in jiu-jitsu.
She was
watch this go viral, brother. She's gonna be like, yes, be in the DMs.
She was trying out new clothing. I remember.
Yeah, dude, she's so fun. She's so fun.
That's like a superpower. To be able to get that much eyes on you without being that good at martial arts.
She's in the UFC.
Her versus Khabib, who wins?
Obviously Khabib.
That's what I'm saying.
Obviously.
Me versus Khabib? Who knows?
What? I don't know what weight Tracy Cortez fights in, but I think I would like to see. No shit. But I'm talking about if she could take on Valentina Shevchenko. Could she go up against her?
She'd be able to go up against her.
It was amazing.
She has a pistol tattoo on her stomach, bro. That's
that
the
gives you
thing
like
I've ever
5
seen.
points as a fighter. Like, if you automatically,
Bro,
but
we're
she's a
making-
fucking beast.
We're making enemies right now. We're making. Whew. I hope UFC fighters don't see this. Imagine these catch us at a tournament or something.
I love the UFC fighters.
Respect, bro.
Big respect to T City
barely
Ortega.
even
I
scared
just
of
don't
you
like him
guys.
because he took my girl Tracy Cortez, and I really like. I'm a big fan.
It didn't.
And now, if she's available, then shit, I'm happy. I need to up my game and go meet Tracy Cortez.
We keep saying her name. If we say it enough times, fucking about.
All right, obviously she is one of our favorite.
No, I
female
hate her,
fighters.
bro. What
You
the
hate
fuck?
her?
No, dude, I
You
hate
think
her.
she's hot?
Yeah, but that's about it. Pay per view she's in.
No, I would.
I did legally stream it.
Sorry, I would. Yes, I would. I would
That's how much
legally stream
respect
it.
I have for her. Dude, that candle is on that bench. That bench is.
That's-
oh my god, dude! If there was an earthquake, we would have been fucked.
Yeah, this place would be on fire.
Oh my god.
This podcast
We'll
would be going
persevere.
up in
We'll
flames.
get through this. We'll get
We
through
might
this.
have to cut.
It's not about love. Not about love, T City. Not about love.
Seriously. But
This pie should be called T City. T City. No,
I don't know about that.
we definitely keep talking about Tracy Cortez.
No, what I want to talk about
Yeah, what's on your mind,
is
dude? My bad.
the UFC fights that happened this week. Tracy Cortez, Raul Rosas Jr.
You're the opposite of Tracy Cortez. The
He
ugliest.
He fucking killed it, dude. He killed it. He got a TKO. I think against a really good fighter, a higher end fighter. He's not gonna be able to do that.
You don't think he's that good?
I'm not saying he's not that good. He's good. Has a very aggressive style, and against a elite level striker, he's gonna get caught coming in if he continues to do that way. The next one, I just hope he's working on controlling his aggression.
Yeah, he's working.
Yeah, I know he's working.
Yeah, dude, he's working at his uncle. Cool.
Well, he might be like 17 or 18. Something like that.
Yeah, he's a little homie, little bro. It's all good, bro. I'll keep him under my wings. That's so funny. That's hilarious.
If you want to go in the UFC here in the next year or so, you could.
I work way too hard. I work way too hard not to be in the UFC. I want to be in the UFC, dude. I'm probably gonna be in the UFC. Jiu-jitsu. After I complete whatever jiu-jitsu. I mean, sorry. I have acquired the skills, the fame, the ability, whatever, the mindset. Even that helps a lot.
Yeah. Well, I think you should definitely work on your striking along the way.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. You get so intrigued into like one martial art. And I'm just focused on jiu-jitsu so much. It's just
I think if you're good at jiu-jitsu, you're definitely going to be dangerous on if you go in the UFC. You can develop a style of jiu-jitsu that's only effective for a style in jiu-jitsu that you can't apply that well in MMA fights. Then you're just going to get dog rapper. But once he comes into the UFC and doesn't understand distance management, striking, then I think a jiu-jitsu fighter like Charles Oliveira and the striking level is someone that is good enough in wrestling to take it down. Usually he doesn't need to, though. It will end up on the ground because the opponent would want to take him down.
right.
And then he knows, like, you're in his waters.
Sure. All right.
Does that wrap it up?
Yeah, that's about it. That's all we can get for today. All right.
All right. Shout out to your Instagram. Yeah, I'm sure you guys already know that, but
Yeah, you know us, dude. We're professional podcasters.
yeah, bro. Yeah, we're on the big time. We're gonna be top. We're definitely gonna be up there in the jiu-jitsu category.
All right. Later, guys.
All right.